Hey everyone, welcome back to Cave Crypto. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most promising blockchains of this new generation, SUI. This network promises not just speed and scalability, but a whole new way of interacting with digital assets. If you haven't heard of SUI yet, or think it's just another blockchain trying to compete with Ethereum or Solana, get ready, because what I'm about to share might completely change your view of Web3's future. SUI was created by Miston Labs, a company founded by former developers from Meta, the old Facebook. This same team worked on the DM project, Meta's ambitious attempt to create a global stablecoin. Although DM was shelved due to regulatory pressure, the technology behind it was powerful, and Miston Labs decided to take it further by building a public, decentralized, scalable blockchain focused on real usability. With over $300 million raised from major investors like A16Z, Binance Labs, and Coinbase Ventures, SUI launched with serious backing and infrastructure to compete at the highest level. So what makes SUI so special? It starts with the programming language it uses, Move. This language was originally created by Meta and later adapted by Miston Labs. Move allows digital assets to be treated as autonomous objects, each with its own logic and behavior. This is a game changer. Instead of tokens just being balances in an account, like on Ethereum, every token or NFT on SUI is a unique object with its own properties. This opens the door to much richer interactions in gaming, financial apps, metaverses, and everything Web3. Moreover, SUI is one of the only blockchains to natively support parallel transaction execution. In practice, this means instead of processing transactions one at a time like most networks, SUI can process thousands simultaneously, provided they don't conflict with each other. This drastically reduces latency, fees, and bottlenecks. And this is not just theory. Internal tests have shown the network handling over 1 million transactions per second. That places SUI on a scalability level no other blockchain has sustainably achieved so far. Another key point is that not every transaction needs to go through the full consensus mechanism. Simple transactions like token transfers or object creation can be processed locally between parties without burdening the entire network. This makes for a much smoother user experience, with near-instant interactions and almost no fees. The SUI token, which shares the network's name, is multifunctional. It is used to pay transaction fees, staked to secure the network, will be used for protocol governance, and functions as the native currency within the ecosystem. The total supply is capped at 10 billion tokens, with some already circulating, and most still locked under gradual. The SUI ecosystem is growing fast. There are already several applications running on the network, including DEXs like Cetus and Turbos, NFT marketplaces like Bluemove, wallets like SuWallet and Martian, and various games and DeFi applications. Importantly, one of SUI's strategic focuses is gaming. Thanks to its object-oriented architecture and ability to handle numerous events simultaneously, it offers what might be the best environment today for developers to build rich, real-time Web3 games. When we compare SUI to other blockchains like Solana, Ethereum, and Aptos, SUI strikes a rare balance between technical innovation and user focus. While Ethereum is extremely secure but expensive and slow, and Solana offers speed but struggles with stability issues, SUI proposes a new architecture capable of combining the best of both worlds, plus the formal security and logic of Move as seen in Aptos, but with a real focus on practical usability for everyday users. Of course, no project is perfect. SUI is still under development, much depends on adoption by users and developers, and competition is fierce. Aptos, for example, also uses Move and shares some architecture similarities. Plus, governance decentralization is still evolving. So, we are looking at a very promising network, but one that still needs to prove itself in the months ahead. The important takeaway is that SUI delivers real technology. It's not built on hype, but on solid engineering, high performance, and a model of asset interaction that could change how we use blockchains daily. If you believe the future of crypto goes beyond just coins and memes and will include gaming, digital identity, interactive objects, and metaverses, then SUI definitely deserves your attention. What they are building could be the foundation for the next wave of massive adoption. But as always, this video is not investment advice. It's educational content to help you better understand what's behind the acronyms and charts. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. And comment below, do you think SUI can compete head-to-head with Ethereum and Solana, or is it just another promise? See you next time.